Okay, I think we're golden. I think we're ready to rock. All right, 2 SpongeBob episodes. Hold on, y'all. It's like 2 a.m. 20. So this episode is 10 minutes long, and I don't know how long the next episode is, but we're gonna talk for this whole SpongeBob episode, and hopefully, bitch, don't play with me. We just got everything situated. Hi guys. Okay, let me get freaking comfy. Still working on trying to figure out my seating situation. I've got my set together. I've straightened out everything. I'm feeling okay. I feeling good. I got my little candle. It's fall. It's August. Okay. I got my fall decorations out. I'm probably gonna add some like leaves and some more wall stickers right here. But I'm feeling good about my plants and my decor I have going and my pots and stuff. I think it's really cute. And I'm really excited to like put this DJ board to good use because this little thing right here is a microphone, but I'm curious as to, because it doesn't have a stand. So I'm not really sure how I'm supposed to properly hold it and record my voice. Like, am I supposed to record it like this while singing, or rapping or whatever I'm doing and talking? I don't know. And then the end has a USB, but I'm grateful. We're gonna see. I need to like be more mindful of that. But yeah, I'm feeling okay. I was feeling a little off these past few hours, I guess. I've been spending a little bit too much time on Instagram and social media. And I felt like I needed to take a step back and, really just focus on why I'm doing what I'm doing and what black alchemy is and what it means. I really hope my lips aren't greasy because I feel like every time I get on this podcast, on this camera, I have greasy lips. But yeah, I'm kind of talking low because I'm kind of like winding down because I've been just cleaning and straightening up my house and just like I said, getting my mind together and just winding down. I was trying to look for my ring light covers that are like a orange color that give it a sunset kind of vibe. This white light is very harsh, but by the next episode, I will have found that covering for the lights. So when I do record at night and I'm like kind of like, because the light is a bit much for me right now, I can just have that'll kind of tone it down. I've been watching SpongeBob all day. I have been just trying to cry out whatever is like stuck inside. I'm trying not to cry right now, but if I do, then fuck it. It is what it is. Um, I kind of want to. I'm gonna go get it. I'm gonna go get it. I want to get one of my little mushroom decors because it's fall season. Oh my god, what the fuck was that? Bitch. Child, listen, I live in the hood, okay? I'm not trying to put my business all out there, but I have my door open because I want the fucking summer breeze to come in, god damn it. I'm gonna close the door because fuck that shit. I don't need no critters and creatures trying to come in my goddamn fucking house. Not this here goddamn day. Bitch. I'm just saying. If you live in the city, you understand. Like, chocolate. That's the episode I'm on right now. This is one of my favorite episodes. Chocolate. I need to brush my teeth because I've been snacking. So yeah. I'm nervous. I don't know why I feel so anxious now. But anyway, I've been trying to find space for everything that I want to do creatively. You good? Are you good? Do I need to worry about you? What? Where do I want to put this? This needs to go somewhere. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. And I'm not talking about anything. And we supposed to be hanging out. This podcast is supposed to be for like just my thoughts at night. I don't know. When her ears go up, my ears go up. You know what I'm saying? Because she'll notice something before I do. But my intuition is very strong, so. But I'm pretty sure it's my neighbors upstairs and people outside. So if you hear like some reggaeton, then I mean it's 2 a.m. on a Saturday, so you know when you hear sounds in your house and you're trying to figure out what the fuck that is? That's what I'm doing right now. I'm sorry that I'm not talking, but I'm like anyway, I've been feeling emotional today because one, I think I know my period's coming. It's not I think I know it's coming. That's part of the reason. And two, I've been on social media a little bit too much because I've been, just trying to promote my business and what I'm doing and just trying to stay up to date with events that I'm going to be attending and resources I've been trying to find. But I just really am grateful for having this apartment. I'm grateful for all these books I have, all the knowledge I have access to. I love books. I love reading. And I'm learning how to create. Oh, God, I don't want to cry. I love music. I love art. I love creating. I've always been in art. Like growing up, I was in a program called Art 180 in middle school. Even before that, in elementary school, I did karate. I did ballet. I played the clarinet. That's when I started. It was in elementary school. Then when I was in middle school, I still played the clarinet, and I started singing in a choir at a Episcopal church, which I was like one of 3 black girls in the whole choir, and I enjoyed it. It was the first time I stepped foot in a real like music studio and like recorded an album. It was a Christmas album, and I had the opportunity to go to the UK, to London, to sing at this like big church that was like a mega church version of like I think it was like a Catholic church, but it was a really big church. And so I don't understand why the intro has to be so loud and then the episode volume is so much lower. Like, what the fuck is that about? Anyway, speaking of my audio and like my videos and some of my episodes is like not great, and I'm learning from like watching back my footage, because I try not to watch. I have to watch it so much when I'm editing that I don't want to watch it when it's out, and but I'm reminded of it when people comment and I get a notification from the video, and then I look back at it and I'm like, oh shit, yeah, I did say that. And then I'm listening to like the audio and listening to how much my volume is for my voice compared to the music in the background or noise in the background. Like, I'm hoping that not too much of that episode is gonna like seep into this audio, because I'm, one, talking close to the microphone, and two, the speaker's all the way over there. Who knows? I don't know. I'm learning a lot with doing this editing thing. Oh, but like I was saying, just like I've always been in the arts. When I was in middle school, I was singing in this church choir, and I learned how to read music from singing and from playing the clarinet. And that's where I really found my like love for music. And I was always like doing well in art class and having like different assignments that were like chosen to like be a part of some like school district art show or something like that. You know how they used to do those things when we was like little and stuff. And I've always kind of been in that. Like, I did pottery when I was in high school. I loved pottery. I love working with my hands. I was on the videography ministry when I was younger, like before I left home. The church that my family was a part of, that we belonged to. I was on the videography ministry. I wanted to do praise dancing because I always loved the music, the praise and worship segment of church. That was always something that was like pulling for me and like very intense emotionally. And so I was thinking about that the other day, like how techno and gospel music is so, because black people, you know what I mean? Like, we put seasoning on everything. But I was just listening to, I was watching some praise break worship videos, and it was just really intense. Like, and then it was also the shouting. I grew up in the church, so like all of this is like very like integral to like what my environment looked like as a kid and as a teenager, and so, or early teenagehood. And so I was watching these videos back, like, because when I left home around 15. I left home because me and my mom my mom birthed a very strong-minded, very curious-minded person. And with that came a lot of challenging authority. And a long time we went estranged because of that. So I left home at 15. I stopped going to church even before I left home. I just was like, it was just that teenage rebellion. Like, I'm not going to do this shit, But that was one thing. Music was something that I always like enjoyed and felt like a spiritual experience for. And when I was watching these videos back, because I love God, but I fucking hate religion, and I'll say that till the cows come home. And I have a story about that happened to me, actually yesterday, that I'm gonna talk about. So I'm gonna put a pin in that. But I love God and I hate religion. So I've danced around and just found myself a nomad in different communities of different belief systems, African spirituality, from different tribes. I've read a lot, and just, digested a lot of content in talking about spirituality. I took a class. It was my favorite class when I was in school at Morgan. It was a African spirituality, religion, and something course. And it was a black professor. He was bald. Well, not all the way bald. He was balding, but he had like a short, low cut. He always wore like these real tight suits that was like high waters with with the I don't know what the loafers. I don't know what those shoes are called. And he had like round glasses, really bold like frames, and he dressed very eccentric, very my style. Um, and so that was my favorite class, and I've always been like like I mean you kind of see to the topics of the books that I'm interested in and stuff. So it's like I've always been intrigued and pulled to art through my spiritual.
Joe's not going to lower itself. Goddamn, that was the best Cheerios I ever had in my life. That wasn't a regular Cheerios, was it? No. That had to be Honey Nut. It had to be Honey Nut. It tastes like Honey Nut, tastes like Cheerios, but nuts dipped in honey.